Well, this is an unexpected story to cover. So, you know that famous girl, Addison Rae, the girl who's famous for doing those dances on TikTok? Apparently her dad is on the internet challenging a rapper to fight. So today I thought we'd sit down and try to figure out what is even going on here. So this whole thing started off with Young Gravy claiming he wanted to take Addison Rae's mom out on a date because he recently found out she's single.
Addison Rae situation, Sherry Nicole, that is.
She is not married.
She's
not married.
Newly single, kind of.
Yeah, apparently, like there was, I don't know all the details, but it was a rough little breakup. I don't really know much about the other guy, but she basically showed some love and was, DM me at one point, and I was like, well, if I'm the MILF guy and this is like the MILF, and I did some research, I was like, you know what, let's get it. So I started showing some love back, and now we're just being cute, We're like making videos back and forth,
Nice.
sending little wholesome DMs.
Little internet flirting.
Have you met her yet?
It's a fling. I haven't met her in person. No. But I just got back to LA for the first time. So I believe she's out here.
You should take her on a date.
Oh, that's the plan.
If you know who Young Gravy is and have heard of his past antics, you would know this is very on brand for him. I mean, even Traplor Ross has a mini documentary on Young Gravy titled The Rapper Who Will Steal Your Mom. But I guess when he got to LA, he went on to Jeff Wittick's podcast. But before we cover that, as some of you guys know, I'm being sued for $75,000 or more. More details on that in the future videos, so just please be patient with me here. Dealing with lawyers is not fun, nor is it cheap, so to help me out with that, thank you today's sponsor, Scentbird. Never thought I'd segue a sponsor like that, but here we are. But it is a solid service I do use myself. If you don't know what Scentbird is a monthly scent subscription service that sends you a new scent of your choice in the mail every month. They come in these little cool vials so you can even travel with them, and I mean, it's a great way to just constantly be smelling fresh and different without breaking the bank. So this month I received Mountain by Joseph Abound, and out of the ones that I got, this is definitely my favorite scent. And I also received Homa Intenso by Vince Camuto and Sanctuary by Amor Leopard. You can discover new fragrances by taking a simple quiz on Scentbird.com. Based on your preferences, previous purchases, and quiz answers, they'll help you find the fragrance that you'll love. And they also carry all the high-end brands, so I'm sure you'll find something that you love. And if you do find something, make sure to use code Atozy for 55% off at Scentbird.com. This is available for the US and Canada only. So thank you again to Scentbird for sponsoring this video, but without further ado, let's continue the story here. Young Gravy went to LA and got onto Jeff Wittick's podcast and had this to say.
I do have a thing for MILFs. Moms need love, underserviced community.
Yeah, that's right. And now this stuff with Addison Rae's mom came about.
Mm-hmm.
Is that real or is that a meme?
It's real.
Really?
It's real. It's real.
Interesting.
She's recently single. We're going on a date soon. The only thing is that she lives in Louisiana.
Let's picture your first date with Addison Rae's mom.
Something real classy. I might need some recommendations in New Orleans, but we go down to the beach. They got some water there.
Yeah, they got those swamps.
They got a waterfront.
You get one of those wind boats.
Yeah.
With your shirt all opened up, driving the boat, the wind blowing. Your hair.
Man. Go down to the swamp. Do a little catfishing. What I'm saying?
Yeah. What do they got? Crawfish or something?
Crawfish. We do a little private grill up.
Yeah, you get all
crawfish.
messy.
It'll be sweaty. I bet it'll be real sweaty.
All right.
So apparently this is a real thing that's happening or happened. And naturally, Addison Rae's dad and the ex-husband of Addison Rae's mother was upset about this. But instead of just ignoring it and moving on with his life, he uploaded this to TikTok.
We have a thing for MILFs. Moms need love, underserviced community.
Yeah, that's right. And now the stuff with Addison Rae's mom came about.
Because why not start beefing with someone 30 years younger than you on a social media platform? And if that wasn't enough, he followed that with this video.
Can I get a
Imagine being that dude's kid. Okay, your parents divorce, which is traumatic by itself. But then you open TikTok one day and you see your dad shirtless going super sane, challenging a rapper to fight him. Yeah, that's where we are in 2022, apparently. This is the sad reality for some kids out there. I just hope all of his kids are out of school. I'll leave it at that. But Young Gravy responded with this.
I'm a grown man. I'm not going to fight you over TikTok drama. You got one of the most successful daughters in the world, and you decide to act half her age to try to get some attention while embarrassing your whole family. So grow up, get some help, And if we cross paths in real life, don't do anything stupid.
Okay, that was kind of unexpected, but a very reasonable response. But the situation didn't end there because Addison Rae's dad had to go onto TikTok and respond again.
What's going on, TikTok family? I want to give a shout out to all my Addison Rae fans, Rae family fans, Sherry Nicole fans, Monty Lopez fans.
Why are you on TikTok, dude? If his goal is to embarrass his daughter and bring negative light towards her simply because he's her father, he's doing a great job. Dude is going for a speed run of embarrassing the entire family tree.
And if you hate me, you really love me, you're just confused, man. So I really appreciate all the comments, appreciate all the likes. I'm even gonna give a shout out to Young Gravy's fans. But Young Gravy needs to watch running his mouth talking about all those MILFs out there, because all those MILFs got some daddies, man, and some baby daddies. And those baby daddies, some of them are equally as bad as me. Some of them are badder, some of them can't come close. So watch your mouth when you're slapping your gums, bro. What I'm really worried about is my two boys going to school and getting picked on because Young Gravy wants to hook up with their mama. What I want them to do is go to school and get praised because Young Gravy's about to get knocked down in the boxing ring by the daddy.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I have no idea why he's craving this attention and wants to ego trip and beat up Young Gravy in a boxing ring. Maybe it's like an elaborate plot to win the mother back. Either way, it backfired, especially on the kids. Effing chat for them.
So be watching yourself, man. Watch what you say, bro. You ain't no rapper, man. Clean that up, man. You a singer. Go clean your bio up, bro. You ain't no rapper. You a fake rapper. Peace.
Okay, first of all, numbers don't lie. Second of all, I feel so bad for his kids that are in school. I feel like the dad is just making things infinitely worse by doing this. All he had to do was ignore it and move on with his life. But here we are. But Young Gravy apparently talked about the situation again on another podcast.
I don't fight people anymore, just for the record. Like, there's people that, like, I don't know if people have seen, like, this, what's his name? Some Addison Rae's dad is trying to fight me, and we can get into that later. Anyways, I used to just... if I would be at some function or whatever it is, especially in college, this is honestly like a lot of that was before I was rapping. Yeah. I knew that I was like decent at fighting. I knew that like, I don't know, I had like these morals that were a little bit over the top, and I would be like, all right, if there's someone who's creepy or being weird or like, especially racist, that was what I had the biggest problem with. I would try to piss them off to the point where they would try to fight me, and then I'd kind of like legal to fight back.
And Addison Rae's dad still hasn't left this situation alone, so he went onto his Instagram story and responded with this. #fake rapper, you're a coward. I love how his boomer response to discredit a rapper that doesn't even make music for his demographic is to say, fake rapper. What does that even mean? Meanwhile, bro's throwing a temper tantrum for the entire world to see because a so-called fake rapper is hitting on his ex-wife. But he continued with, scared, be honest, shut up, this is weak. Thank you, Monty Lopez. Very cool. I feel like I should start waking up every morning grateful that's not my dad. But to end the situation, apparently there's a diss track coming.
So Addison Rae's mom, right, Sherry, her and I are involved. Her ex-husband, Monty, is continually talking about me, and I got a message from a pop-in producer who he DM'd and was like, yo, I need a beat. I need to make a diss track. And I am so excited to hear that.
Dude, because I already feel bad for him in the sense, I don't know.
He's so embarrassing, bro. Let's just be straight. You're embarrassing your daughter. And I mean, I guess I'm much more in touch with Sherry. It's her, and it's like, man, like, just chill out. But if you want to make a diss track, I would love to hear it. Please do. I would really love to hear it.
Yeah, if I'm being realistic here, the situation will probably not end here. And it seems like Addison Rae hasn't followed both of her parents. So again, F in chat for the kids.